Welcome back, young scientist. Welcome back to the channel Better Tomorrow Learn with Preeti. Yesterday, we kicked off our 6th grade science journey, and today we are diving into something we all love food, right? Have you ever wondered where your food comes from? Good. Let's explore the sources of food together. Now, as you all know, food is essential for life, but do you know that all the food we eat comes from two main sources, plants and animals? Let's break it down so you can easily understood it. So in segment number 1, we will discuss plants as a source of food, right? So let's talk about plants. So many of the foods you enjoy daily come from plants. Think about your breakfast. Maybe you had bread, cereal, or a fruit smoothie. Where do these come from? That's right, plants. Of course, plants, right? Now, let's take a real life example so it might be easier for you to understand. Take an apple, for instance, or we can say, for example, an apple is a fruit that grows on trees, right? It's full of vitamins and fiber, making it a healthy choice. But apples aren't the only part of a plant we eat, right? We also eat roots like carrots, stems like celery, leaves like spinach, flowers like broccoli, and seeds like rice or wheat. Isn't that cool? Good. I hope you're enjoying this. Now let's take a fun activity. Okay, so let's do a quick activity. Grab a sheet of paper. Come on, students. Grab a sheet of paper and draw a plant. Now label the parts of the plant with examples of food we eat. For example, label the root as carrot, the stem as celery, and so on. Pause the video and come back when you are done. So I hope you are done. Good. Now talk about the segment number 2, which is a major source of food, that is animals. So foods like milk, eggs, meat and fish all come from animals. These foods provide us with proteins which are essential for building and repairing our body tissues, right? So in this segment we will also take in real life examples, right? Think about the milk you drink. It comes from cows or buffaloes, eggs come from hens, and meat can come from animals like chickens, goats, or fish. Each of these food has its unique role in keeping us healthy and strong. Now, here is a question for you to think about. Why do we need proteins? And how do proteins help our bodies? So you can pause this video and think about it. And if you are curious, try to find out more by researching or asking your teacher. Don't worry, I have also the answer of this question, that why do we need proteins? So here's the answer. Very good. Now talk about segment 3, which is something about fun project, right? We are going to create a food source chart. So for this activity type segment, we need each other's support here, right? So there is some instructions for the project, so you can note down these points, right? So number 1, you have to divide a sheet of paper into 2 columns. Label one side plants and other one animals. Now point number 2, next list at least 5 food items under each column. For example, under plants, you might list rice, apples, carrots, spinach, and wheat. Under animals, you could list milk, eggs, chicken, fish, and cheese. Now, decorate your chart with drawings or cutouts of the foods you listed, and you can show your creativity there, right? Once you are done, share your chart with your family or friends and explain where each food item comes from, right? So it might be very interesting and amazing for you all, right? Now let's close this segment by recap and talk about what's next. So today we explored the amazing variety of foods that come from plants and animals. We also got creative with our food sources chart, right? Remember, knowing where your food comes from helps you make healthier choices. Right? So tomorrow we will deeper dive into what's inside these foods, nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats and more. We will find out why they are so important for our bodies, right? If you enjoyed today's lesson, make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. And don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. I love hearing from you and it's very important for me, right? So give your feedback. Thank you so much.